Did you see the New York Times article? Your zodiac sign is 2,000 years out of date? Yes, because the Earth is on a tilt. Earth moves backwards, or the sky moves forwards, every 72 years by about 1 degree. Western astrology has not updated this in about 2,000 years. This is why Western astrology is about 23.5 degrees off from where the constellations are. Thus, if you are a Western Aries sun, your sun was most likely actually in the Pisces zodiac when you were born. And there is a system which has taken this into account. That would be what the New York Times called Indian astrology because it's practiced in India. Its traditional name is Jyotish, or you might know it by Vedic astrology. If you want to know the difference between the two systems and what each system has to offer you, please listen up. What Western astrology actually does line up with is the seasons, the equinoxes, the solstices, how things manifest on Earth. So no, you have not been duped. But there's a lot more information in the Vedic zodiac. It's much older and was practiced by rishis, ancient masters, over 1,000 years before Western astrology even began. While Western astrology looks with angles, such as the trine, the square, conjunction, Vedic astrology has each planet look with its own personality. Mars is the warrior, which wants to transform the world and defend the homeland. Thus, Mars looks 4 houses away from itself, Cancer, the earth, the homeland, and 8 houses away from itself, Scorpio, transformation. Saturn wants to serve the world. Thus, it looks 3 houses away from itself at the work it has to do, and 10 houses away from itself. This would be where Saturn wants to manifest its fruits in society, or not. What house is 10 away from your Saturn? Additionally, Vedic astrology has nakshatras, which are 27 constellations. It goes Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, and it keeps going for 27. They have just as much information as the Western zodiac signs. They have these as well as having the regular zodiac of Aries, Taurus, Gemini, 12 of those. So to practice astrology and not know the constellations, more important than the transits are the dashas, the time cycles. This is everything for prediction. That is why Vedic astrologers are able to predict with much more accuracy. That is why the culture still depends on them. I also think it's a shadow of Vedic astrology because they rely too heavily on prediction and forget the archetypal and psychological aspect which Western astrology has honed.